There's 5 of us here, we've all made crazy, daft mistakes. And every now and again, when you do make a mistake, you want something to give you a helping hand. So if everyone just got punished for every mistake they made, we're as bad as the rest
Ian,
of them.
I think that ultimately, and I accept there's a trust thing, there is an integrity thing about the fact that Liverpool games, but I do think, personally, there is a way back from in the Premier League.
There has to be.
If the PGML are strong enough. Now, where the clubs go with this, where Liverpool obviously go with this as a club, because they're the ones that have been affected and are a club involved, will be interesting. But I suspect Howard Webb will... I think he'll... Look, he has to make a decision probably in the next few days. I would buy time and say, look, he's suspended to the end of the season or whatever, till January. And you know what I mean?
Sorry, Gary, the problem with it, I think you just mentioned that, is it's not just about him. The actions of him now is almost cast sort of every referee now is like...
That's it.
I think a lot of supporters... Because everyone's going to say, listen, we all think... Would this happen in private? Probably. I know, but what I'm saying is, everyone's now thinking, well, it can't just be him. He just got caught.
He's not the only one.
Is everyone doing this? Is that? I just think he's caused a problem for his mates as well. That's it.
Because
there must be managers over the years. Just think of, would it be Arsenal, United, with Ferguson, Wenger, and all. Do you think all the referees didn't curse these lads?
100%. No, I get it.
Yeah, but the thing is, we didn't
question their decision making.
Yeah, but we didn't see it, Roy, blatantly like that. It just doesn't. It doesn't feel good or great for a referee to be caught out like that.
There are referees on the circuit at the moment. I saw a referee the other day telling a story about Roy. It was absolute rubbish, to be fair. The story.
It's not that little fella I saw telling about me. It was
it's
terrible.
absolute nonsense. But he's telling you, what I'm saying is there are referees who immediately retire, go on the circuit and start to tell stories about when they were playing, about how they were going to get one back on him and go and get... So we know this is happening with referees. I mean, it's not stupid that referees are not obviously like... We've got refs on the circuit that are ex-referees.
Human beings, aren't they?
Yeah, so the fact that he's been caught, I get ultimately he'll think, it's sloppy and obviously it's very embarrassing for him. But the idea of he never referees again, he's essentially...
No one's saying that.
No, I'm not saying that.
No one's saying that.
Not saying it's going to be tough
in the Premier League.
So maybe it's EFL, maybe he goes abroad, he does Champions League games, whatever. I don't want to see the fella lose his job. But I just think if you're Howard Webb,
you
can't just think of him as an
it's like the minute he's sacked from the Premier League, from the PGML, no other organisation will look at... You know how that plays out. It'll play out in a bad way for him, because then they'll think, we can't touch him. He's been sacked for that, so we can't... And that's the difficulty I have with it.
Tranmere games? No, is that?
Mike Dean's Tranmere, isn't he?
Anyway, I think... Jill?
No, I agree with you. I think everybody he's had a bad day at work, gone back and had a bit of a bitch, hasn't he, really? But I think because of social media now, all these videos circulate, and I just think, is it enough for people to lose jobs? Because people